Alright everybody, here's ToonBowserJr. This is a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle from about, God, a few months ago, almost a year ago, and it was between me and my brother against two guys at the Pokemon Black and White release quite a while ago. So we did a team 6 versus 6. Our rules were pretty basic, just kind of one legendary, one level 100, and then one kind of basic Pokemon. Each of us who chose a basic Pokemon, in this case my brother Skarmory, each of them actually got taken out in one hit, and at least each of us got one of those, so it was kind of fair. It wasn't like a pissing contest where everybody just all of a sudden was being taken out by one guy. So I mean that was fair at least. Um, yeah. So they go out with this firewall at the beginning against my Garchomp and then my brother Skarmory. Skarmory died. Kyogre comes out. They head for the hills. They don't want to be caught in the way with the fire types in the tsunami of Kyogre. And then Suguru's Caesar got taken out by Kyogre's Thunder in one hit. And then my Chompette takes out Anthony's Pikachu in also one hit. So there we go. Now they've lost most of their easy ones, and we're all set, and it is still raining. Next up, this really pissed us off. He sent out an Arceus, a Dark Arceus. It was just... we had no idea what we were going to do. The Ho-Oh wasn't too much of a disappointment. Only level 45, so I mean, it wasn't anything we couldn't deal with. But the Arceus we thought was just really going to screw us over. But, you know, Ho-Oh was pretty easy to dispatch with. I still had 3 Pokemon, including my Chompette, so I was still in good shape. I don't think he takes it out just yet. No, I'm going to last one more hit. Shuckle's just kind of chilling there, but he's going to make his move pretty soon. And then Ho-Oh, yeah, that was quick. Took it out in one hit. Not really a big deal. So 2 of Anthony's Pokemon are fainted now. But this is the key thing. Shuckle uses Toxic, and it slowly and surely will take out the Arceus. It is like the best thing I've ever seen. We were so devastated when we found out he was using it. But just using the Toxic and just eating away at his Pokemon from the inside out. It was just the perfect strategy. Shuckle's great defense. I mean, my brother and I, we really love Shuckle. And, I don't know, we've always kind of had a soft spot for him. And, I mean, he's nice. He doesn't have a whole lot of great offensive attacks. My Chompette fainted. No big deal. It took a few good hits. But, yeah, Shuckles, they're just really nice. Take a few hits. Poison the enemy, badly poison. I mean, it's just great. It's a lot of fun. And then close combat, one fighting type move takes out my Tyranitar. No big deal. That was the one... Well, actually, it wouldn't have been the one that I had expected to faint in one hit. I love Tyranitars, and I trained it. Sure, it's only level 60, but... I don't know, that was kind of a disappointment. But having that Shuckle out there with the Toxic, that was definitely really good and critical to the development of the match. So, Shuckle's just kind of holding his own, even after... several attacks. I don't know, I think it was a Fire Blast or something. Even just losing that tiny amount of HP was a very, very nice development. And then I send out my Giratina, shiny Giratina. Got it from a friend. He probably cheated to get it, but its stats are all normal. They're not like max EV'd or anything, or max IV'd. It's just a regular shiny Giratina with 3 spaces after its name for some reason. So, yeah, basically we do Arceus and my Giratina do Shadow Force all the time, and then still, we're just eating those guys from the inside with those double poisons. So, I mean, it's starting to look like a good victory with an Arceus at half health and a Giratina and a Shuckle. I mean, not too bad. My Giratina, it doesn't faint. It barely holds on. It's also just slightly above half health. But I have to say, this combo on their half is not bad. Not bad at all. If we had... I think my brother still has his Kyogre, in fact. If he had kept the Kyogre out, he would have been able to take that out, no problem. But with one Shadow Force from my Giratina, there's no problem. Just took out the Infernape. And Arceus, of course, avoids the attack, and then my brother hits me with an Earthquake, which wasn't exactly fun on my behalf. But it only deals, I don't know, 10 damage or something. So, not too big of a deal. And then Arceus is continually hurt by poison and finally faints while it's in the other world or whatever, teleported. And then Suguru sends out his original Charizard. We kind of just like shoot back and forth for a little bit, and yeah, it just kind of he'll take one more hit. Shuckle uses Toxic again. Very nice strategy. Gotta love Shuckle. But, you know, and everybody gets buffeted by the sandstorm except for Shuckle, of course. But, you know, it's... Yeah, Charizard pretty much just going through the same motions. Giratina, one more... No, it missed. Gastro Acid, I know, it takes so much... Everything goes so quickly except for this Charizard. It's like the last thing we need to take out, and it's just taking so long. But, it should be one more hit. Yeah, one more after this. He just uses Flare Blitz real quick. Doesn't really do too much to Shuckle. He gets hit with Recoil, of course. Shuckle's burned, but what the hell? Why would you... It's kind of stupid to have a burn in the last turn, because then he just faints right away. And then we are all good. So overall, this was a really fun battle. One of my first partner Wi-Fi battles, and yeah, it was great. The guys were great. It was nice meeting them at the Black and White release, and we had a lot of fun overall. So, great experience. Hope you guys liked this video. Please rate and comment or whatever. And thank you for watching, and have a good day. And watch my other videos. I shall hopefully be posting more soon come New Year. So thank you guys, and see you later.